Hi guys and welcome to the final episode of this week's Road to Glory Wager Showdowns League 1. As you can see, we are on episode 15 now and we have one silver remaining in the team, and that is Briand. Now we're not going to go for him initially, we're going to go for an inform Coutinho, which is a lot of what people have been asking for, to start seeing some informs put in the team. Now, if you guys want the Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out dailyrender.com and use discount code BATESON to get 5% off your Ultimate Team coins. If you need any MSP, PSN codes or cheap game codes, make sure you check out g2a.com as well, their link is there. And if we can try and smash over 3,000 likes, that'd be absolutely insane. So in this wager match, we are playing Math fucking Denton, the person who I seem to dick away from camera, and it's pretty embarrassing for him, but when it comes to putting it on YouTube, something goes very wrong. But this game had a different feel to it. A nice little shimmy there from Grenier does slot it into the far corner, giving us a 1-0 lead, and then it got from bad to worse for him. Some nice play, see Falcao breaking through, slots him in, and a little sidestep past his defender again, and bang into the far corner. That giving us a 2-0 lead. Game felt comfortable. Math wasn't doing anything until the second half. He realised that 3-5-2 is very prone to being attacked down the wing, and I will do the same. If I'm playing a 3-5-2 team, I will go and attack that wing as well. And then in the 60th minute, he equalises with a back post header, and that basically reversed the roles of the momentum. A lot of guys don't believe in momentum and stuff, but you could generally feel it in this game. Math's pressure was immense. He's probably getting annoyed at me taking the piss out of him in the call, but he does manage to make it 3-2 there. Shot parried across goal, which I have been talking about this week. You shoot across goal and it will usually deflect to one of your players, and he makes it 3-2. But his injury, well, the amount of pain caused to me isn't finished, as he does extend the lead to 4-2 in the 80th minute, making us lose out on 65,000 coins. So Math does get a nice profit, a bit of money there. If you don't know who Math Denton is, make sure you go and check him out on YouTube as well. So with that, we don't downgrade players because we can't downgrade really, because everyone's locked in. When they become a rare gold, it's a lock-in and no one does downgrade. So with that, we are going to keep on pushing on, and the next wager we're going to go for is for Buda Boos, a player who I rated last year. Haven't got my hands on him this year, so it'd be nice to have him in the team to see if he can do any job, because we did use Payet, but Payet wasn't a player I didn't really rate, which was quite annoying really, because the right hand side of the League 1 pool of players isn't that good unless you're going to go for Lucas, but we got to take the understudies first, which is the non-rare gold. So also guys, I briefly chatted about a website yesterday, which was gamersaloon.com. There is a link down below to it if you want to check it out. It is basically going to be Ultimate Team Wagers. I'm going to start doing my wager matches on there, and basically taking it off Twitter, because Twitter is quite a place where wager matches are full of scammers, and I've been caught out a few times. I know a lot of you guys have, and I do try to avoid that. My only Twitter is at Bateson87. I don't organise wager matches through my console, and I am going to be moving to this website to do them one-off wagers on there. But on that website, guys, it's not just my wagers. They do Ultimate Team tournaments, head-to-head tournaments, different games. Make sure you go and check it out. It's a lot of fun, and if you're over 18 as well, you should enjoy it, especially a competitive side of Ultimate Team. So a 2-0 win there does give us the upgrade of Buda Boos, and that lets us to go on for a Team of the Year wager. The first one of this series, and it is for Team of the Year, Thiago Silva. Now, a lot of guys may know Yat4. He's one of the guys in the community. He did do a YouTube video on this as well, so make sure you have a look for Yat4 on YouTube and see his version of events. He did save up for this money, and he said as soon as I get to a certain amount, I will wager bits. And I was like, I'm game for that, dude. Just let me know when you are ready. And he put up the value of 500k, but with Thiago Silva, he's only valued at 430k now. Well, that was how much he was worth at the time of the wager. So the team he comes up with is a Serie A sweat team. A very nice looking sweat team, but unfortunately my team was just running riot, constantly pressuring him, and Ibrahimovic there giving us a nice early lead in the 6th minute, taking a lot of pressure off. So for Yat4, he has saved up a bit of money for this wager, probably trying to double it, but that's a risk you take when doing wagers, guys. You can lose it all in one shot, or you can double your money. That's a risk I take on a daily basis doing wagers with big players or even big coin values for this series. So the game gets from bad to worse. We started having a little bit of fun with Ibrahimovic, some very nice skill, ripping Yatfor to bits just before half-time, because we all knew the whistle was going to blow. And look, we get a penalty at the end of that skill run, and big Ibra is there to top it, well, basically put it into the back of the net, because we don't miss penalties anymore. We're solid with penalties. The only thing we do struggle with is saving them. So Ibrahimovic puts it into the back of the net, even though he did get his hand to it, but too little too late. 3-0 going into half-time, and basically game done. Ibrahimovic running through, goes for the chip, fails, and the ball bounces straight out to him, who puts it in again. 4-0 for a 430k wager. Pretty embarrassing, but he does get a consolation goal from a corner. Not going to take it away from him. He did give me a good game, but unfortunately Ibrahimovic is just too much for some players. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, please smash that like button, subscribe if you are not subscribed, and comment in the section below about what players we should be going for in the next week's episodes. So with that, Team of the Season is coming out. Not sure when Team of the Season League 1's coming out, but hopefully we can get some of them players into this team, because there will be a lot of Team of the Season League 1 players. And if you think you know which ones they might be, let me know, because I want to know what your opinions are on what players should get Team of the Season on League 1 if you do follow it. So until Monday at 9:30, guys, with this series, see you all next time and have a very nice weekend.
Mostra até onde você vai.